Beautiful people, it's me, Pamela, on my YouTube. Cho, no, what's the T? Siyahlaziya. Ubaloyi, the reason why he keeps on interjecting, uyazi ukuthi lo baba wazi indaba enkulu kabi igaxa that they were talking about in Brigadier Ginindani in his office. And uyasho lo baba lo abantu ulisha bani ukuthi hayi prosecutor yazi babezongibophela lapho right in front of him. Imagine ubaloyi guys the stuff that they do, and they think to this day they've gotten away with it.
Izigaxa zikaMnisi threatening to make Zungu pay for what he's done. But at the same time, Zungu was actually forced by Brigadier Gininda when you look at it. Because there was a promotion, there was a lot at stake. And I'm sure he got some money as well as Zungu. He was trying to make some money. I mean, as a constable, I guess it wasn't enough. So Zungu, guys, is in so much trouble at this point. Because his rogue ways are coming out from Lishabane. It's just in another level now. And Umnisi also confirmed that he will actually open a criminal case against Brigadier Gininda as a Kalakas. Generally is done with giving evidence. Hey guys, things are just not nice now. At the courts, I don't know what's gonna happen today, but Umnisi was threatening, and I feel like it's not even threats. It's so crazy. I'm sure Balo is like, they're up to something, but they're just gonna put me into trouble. And I think Umnisi was just concentrating on that whole thing. You know what? The arrest is actually imminent. These 3 foot, because Ubalui behamba phambili. And then bese kuzoba uZungu and Brigadier Gininda. They just like, those people are rogue. They actually deserve to rot in jail, literally. Umnisi was just like, I'm gonna make sure of it. When Lishabane don't even worry ukuthi mhlambe you're safe or you're not safe. I'm taking it up. Leave that to me. Oh, it's just like, what's going on?
wayenolwazi-ke lokuthi-ke uZungu wayengekho ehostel noma wayengasiyona ingxenye yabantu ababesehostel ngaleliya langa-ke angeke-ke mina-ke ngibe nobufakazi noma impendulo-ke ngoba angeke ngazi ukuthi-ke ulwazi lwakhe lwaluyini.
Thank you, Brigadier. Now, when this conversation happened, who were the participants in this conversation and where was it happening?
This one, it was in the office of Advocate Baroy.
Manje-ke kule nkulumo lena obaningi ababekhona kwakwenzeka kuphi lokho leyo nkulumo leyo kwakwihhovisi lakhe-ke u-Advocate Baloyi.
Who were the participants? Who were there when it happened?
When you talk about which one?
This which was said by Brigadier Gininda, that he was also told by Zungu that he got information from Kwamini.
No, that time we were in the office of Advocate Baloyi.
Yes, I want to know who was there, who were the people who were there?
It was myself,
yes,
my advocate, Baloyi, yes, Brigadier, and also Mfundisi.
Abantu ababekhona-ke lapho kwakuyimina u-Advocate Baloyi, uBrigadier kanye noma Mfundisi.
Thank you. Now, from what you've just said, who could have been in there? It is apparent that the state had this knowledge that Gininda had just told them in the office.
No, so for that, Zungu was there.
No, that Gininda also confirms that Zungu told him that he got his information from Kwabeni. The state knew that.
Yes, no, the state knows about it. I was with my advocate Baloyi.
Yebo umshushisi wayekwazile lokho ukuthi uGininda naye washo ukuthi-ke uZungu lokho wayekuzwe ngoKwabeni wayekhona umshushisi naye.
Now when
I even said that, okay, even if you can call the National Commissioner, what I'm saying and what Kwabeni is also saying, even the National Commissioner will say the same.
ngaze ngasho nokuthi-ke nanoma-ke ungaxhumana no-National Commissioner ngoba lokho engikushoyo noGwabeni naye-ke akushoyo National Commissioner naye-ke uzokusho.
Because why? Gwabeni said to us, he was called by National Commissioner Sechole that yes, a person whom you is going to tell you something.
Ngoba-ke naye-ke Gwabeni wakusho-ke ukuthi-ke wathola ucingo kakuya-ke nabe National Commissioner emtshela-ke ukuthi nangu umuntu ozokutshela onento azokutshela yona.
Thank you. Constable, where you spoke of Gwabeni.
I'm talking about Brigadier in the head. Brigadier in the head was called by the National Commissioner to say, come to my office. Here is the person that you must hear the story and work with. It's where I said, what I told them that now I got it from yes. Zungu, he said he got it from Gwabeni. Thank you.
Lana-ke uGeneral uthe Gwabeni khala manje kusiyashintsha uthi-ke uthi-ke uGininda watsho ukuthi-ke lokhu kwabuya kuZungu, uZungu wathi yena-ke wakutshelwa uGwabeni.
Thank you. I won't get to the aspect which is to the following effect that when actually Zungu came to testify here and gave an impression that he was personally there with his accused on the 26th of October 2014, the investigating team in the state knew that that was not entirely correct because he himself said that he got this information from Gwabeni. But nonetheless, let us proceed. I said I won't get into that. Yeah, that won't be an issue. Yes.
This is really descending into a farce, my lord. With the greatest of respect, Constable Zungu came and testified that should be the basis on which counsel should move from sworn evidence under oath and not any other information.
Thank you. I hear what the state is saying. We remember, my lord, we're busy with Zungu here. And my lord, I can tell you, we're not done with Zungu. It is just the beginning. We're not done with Zungu. Yes. So we cannot be told that we should deal with this case only on the basis of Zungu's testimony under oath. No, that's not how it works. I think the state knows that. But I've said to you, General, I won't get into that. Thank you. Now, and I think this is going to be my final one. When an officer at the level of a brigadier or a colonel says to a potential witness, please say something that will corroborate the testimony of this witness. In other words, say something that will align with what this witness is, or this witness is going to say, or has said. And it does not say to you, tell us what you know about this. What does that constitute, General?
My lord, that's what really made me cross. Because, as an old man, even if at that time, 3 years back,
yes,
it was really frustrating.
Yes.
Because I know that what I was saying is exactly what he heard from you. And I even said, even the National Commissioner, come and say you heard it from Gwabeni.
Yes.
And I was frustrated.
Yes.
Manje-ke uma-ke iphoyisa-ke elikusikhundla-ke sikabrigadier noma uKenel selithi-ke manje kumuntu-ke okungenzeka ukuthi abe ufakazi. Cala-ke inkulumo yakho kube inkulumo eqonda nayo-ke noma ehambisana-ke nenkulumo yalo fakazi noma-ke yalo muntu ukuthi kusho ukuthini-ke lokho. Yilokho-ke kwangenza-ke ukuthi-ke ngaqasuka-ke ngosenkantolo ngoba manje-ke ukuthi-ke ngiyikhehla-ke noma ngimdala kangaka nanoma-ke kwiminyaka-ke emithathu endlule ngosenkantolo ukuthi-ke yilokho-ke manje okwangenza-ke ukuthi ngingaphatheki kahle.
My lord, if I dare to change my statement, you are going to see in newspapers that a former general is arrested by brigadier for defeating. Because why? They want promotions.
Ngoba ke uma kuwukuthi kwakwenzekile-ke lokho wawuzobona-ke konala amaphephandaba ukuthi ke owaye ugeneral ngaphambilini-ke ubeshiwe ubrigadier ngokuphazamisa-ke ukusebenza komthetho ngoba-ke bafuna-ke iy'khundla noma bafuna ukukhushulwa.
General, thank you. We're going to proceed to this point. You keep on referring to yourself as an old man like me. You look much younger than many youngsters that are on the streets there. I must tell you that.
No, I'm old.
I can see maybe in terms of age, but in terms of poacher looks and everything, how you basically carry yourself, I can tell you, take it from me. I used to be a judge in the beauty contest years back.
I can see you're handsome.
But thank you, General. You're saying if you had done that which you were requested to do by Brigadier Kininda, later on we would have seen you on the newspapers with a caption written, a general has been arrested by a brigadier for falsifying information or something like that.
Yes, my lord.
Ngikuzwa kahle-ke ukuthi uma kuwukuthi wakwenzile lokho sasizobona-ke amaphephandaba ukuthi-ke owaye ugeneral ngaphambilini boshiwe-ke ngokuthi-ke anikeze nestatement ekungasona. Yebo ngosenkantolo.
That's why he was also frustrated when I refused to change my statement.
Ingakho-ke naye-ke wayengaphathekile kanje uma ngesikhathi nganginqaba ukuthi ngishintshe istatement sami.
Thank you, Brigadier. But the conduct, I'm sorry, General. I'm sorry, sir. Thank you, General. But the conduct of the person who was saying to you, can you please change this into this? In law, is that a punishable conduct?
It's not allowed, my lord. But as long as I've never, if I've done that, it was going to be more serious for me. But myself, I was going to talk while I was in the cells.
Yes.
Kodwa-ke manje indlela-ke lo yena-ke wayekusho lokho awayephethe ngayo ingabe-ke indlela-ke umuntu-ke angayijeziselwa. Yebo, isimo leso esicayi kabi. Kodwa mina-ke uma kuwukuthi ngangikwenzile lokho ngangizothi uma ngabe ngikhuluma ngangizokhuluma ngikuwona amasebe.
Would you agree with me that conduct by the person who said to you, can you change this into this, basically that amounted to an attempt to defeat the ends of justice?
Yes, my lord.
Uzovumelana nami-ke uma ngithi-ke loyo-ke owayekusho lokho kwena ukuthi-ke yenza lokho ukuthi naye-ke naye owayezama ukuthi akwenzeke ukuthi-ke aphazamisane nokusebenza komthetho. Yebo ngosenkantolo.
And that happens in the presence of a senior state advocate in his office and nothing happens.
Don't forget, because
Yes.
I refused.
Yes.
That's why also my advocate was very angry.
Yes.
Lokho-ke uthi kwenzeka-ke ehhovisi-ke lo mshushisi-ke ophezulu-ke kakhulu-ke ngesikhundla ila ungakhohlwa-ke ukuthi ngishilo-ke ukuthi yingakho-ke no-advocate-ke lana wacasuka.
After seeing that and refusing, and then it's why he said, okay, we leave it there. It's why they said, okay, man, let's have a cup of tea. Because I was thinking, I said, no. And because when I went there, I was taken by brigadier from home. I said, now I'll see what to do. It's why I called my kids to come and collect me in the police station.
Ila khona-ke manje-ke ngoba sebona-ke ukuthi cha-ke ngiyanqaba-ke ukuthi ngikwenze lokho kwasecelwa-ke ukuthi asambe-ke siyophuza-ke itiye ngoba-ke ukuya lapho-ke ngangiyolandwa uyena-ke ubrigadier mina-ke ekhaya noma endlini ngase-ke ngithi cha ngizobona-ke ukuthi ngenza kanjani ila engaxhumana khona ney'ngane zami ukuthi zize-ke zizongilanda.
Now you're saying the advocate was angry. What was he angry at?
He was angry because, as I said, he called me 4 times because he said, you know what, Lishawan?
Yeah.
With this statement, I cannot take hearsay, Lishawan, you know, hearsay evidence not allowed. I said, yes, my advocate, I know.
Yes.
I know. But it's exactly what happened now.
Manje-ke na uma uthi-ke wayicasukile-ke umshushisi wayicasule yini-ke ngoba-ke washo kumina-ke amahlandla amane uthi-ke uyazi Lishabane ukuthi lesi statement sona-ke yinzwa bethi angeke ngisebenziseke noma ngiye naso-ke enkantolo ngathi-ke ngiyakwazi lokho advocate.
My lord, he was not aware. If I've done change it, they were going to arrest me in the office of the senior state prosecutor.
Ngosenkantolo akwazi-ke ngoba-ke uma kuwukuthi ngangikwenzile lokho babezongibopha kuyona-ke kulona ihhovisi lakhe umshushisi.
Mind you, I said this court that on 2020, Zungu told me that now Brigadier Kininda said that he must write a statement to implicate me, that I must be arrested. You get the point?
Yes.
And he said, no, I had no choice. I wrote it.
ukhumbuleke ukuthi ngo-2020 uZungu wangitshela ukuthi-ke waphoqa uyena kuBrigadier Giyinda ukuthi-ke abhale istatement babezongibopha wathi-ke akukho wayengakwenza wasibhala.
That's the reason why I cannot phone the provincial commissioner and complain for nothing. I cannot also text the national commissioner for nothing.
Ingakho-ke asikho isizathu esingenza ukuthi-ke ngifoneleke u-national commissioner, u-provincial commissioner, kanti lokho engikukhulumayo kuyinto engekho.
Before the judge, if they can come here, they will tell you to say this man complained about a situation of Lishaban where he was told by Zungu that he's been forced, right? Forced treatment like this.
Hambi kwakhe-ke uMahluleli ungababiza-ke beze khona lana bazoyitshela inkosi enkantolo ukuthi yempela-ke lana-ke ugenerali-ke wafaka-ke isikhalo ukuthi-ke watshelwa uZungu mayelana-ke nalokho uGiyinda ayekushilo kuyena.
General, let me assure you, we will not leave that one unattended. You have got my word in that regard, and you've got the word of the court in that regard. Do you understand?
Yes, my lord.
Thank you.
Sure-ke kuwena lokho ukuthi angeke-ke kudedele noma kuyeke kanjalo lokho ngingakuthembisa futhi-ke nayo-ke inkantolo nayo-ke ingakuthembisa.
Now, in Afrikaans, there is something that they call sameswering. Sameswering. It means when two people are doing one and the same thing, like when they are colluding in Afrikaans, they are calling that sameswering. Do you know that way?
No,
Yeah, maybe the court can. I think the court knows Afrikaans because he used to.
Conspiracy.
Sameswering. Sameswering.
Conspiracy.
Sameswering. Yes. The court used to have this practice in the olden days before 1994, where they would go to court there and conduct the proceedings in Afrikaans, very fluently in Afrikaans.
But I also did Afrikaans Netherlands 1.
Excuse me, mother.
Afrikaans Netherlands 1.
Yes, Netherlands. Yes. You remember Afrikaans is from Netherlands. Those guys who came from, from Holland.
Are we through, Mr.
I'm just left with one, General. So, Zungu, Constable Zungu, or let me put it this way. In the broader analysis of what you have just told this court about what Zungu told you, that he was forced to do statements against you and stuff like that, would I be far from the point if I say, in this case, Zungu was under immense pressure to do things that he would not have done had it not been the pressure that he was under?
no, I cannot comment about it.
Okay, thank you.
Ngabe-ke ngasho khona-ke ngithi-ke kuleli cala leli-ke uZungu wayengaphansi kwengcindezi enkulu ukuthi-ke enze izinto ayengayeke azenze uma kuwukuthi ingcindezi leyo yayingekho cha angeke-ke ngisho lutho kulokho.
Because they can also lie a lot.
Ngoba bangaqamba-ke amanga nako ngosenkantolo.
Thank you, General. I've got no further questions to you, but mark my words, we will honor your request about the commissioners and everything. Thank you.
Yes, Mr.
I've got no further questions.